have just woken up to the sound of a very noisy peacock and the rustling of tail feathers. I suspected as much. As usual, it is Thor trying to attract the ladies and having absolutely no luck. But I guess I should be thankful that you woke me up so early because there's a lot to do today. Philip and I want to start to clear an area of the chateau to make Lalande's new shop. Oh dear, Thor's given up. Maybe you'll have better luck next time? I'm heading out to my favourite morning spot to have my cup of tea surrounded by birdsong and butterflies. Oh, in fact, I think my cousin's had the same idea. He's coming to water it. We know it's first thing in the morning when Anne-Marie's on the digger. And he's bringing the water to water the plants every morning and every evening. It's good at reversing that thing. I did not do such a smooth job when I was attempting to reverse with the trailer. You're single-handedly keeping this garden alive.
No,
Your precious baby.
No, there's loads of people that are contributing to this.
People are contributing to the weeding, but you're the one keeping it alive in 40-degree heat.
Do you know, there's so many times when I'm watering, I'm thinking, maybe I could spend 10 minutes, but it's one of to weed.
Yeah.
But it's one of those that, you know,
No, you
never
start.
do 10 minutes.
No, you find you look up after an hour. And
Yeah.
like, oh, what? I'm still here.
When I was deadheading the rhododendrons, I honestly thought it was probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes worth.
Yeah.
It was an hour.
An hour.
An hour deadheading the, yeah.
But your mother was so proud. Your mother said to me, I do not understand. Henry's never been interested, ever. We've asked him to garden at our house so many years and he just ignored us.
Yeah. I think everything comes with age though, doesn't it? Especially being here, everything's at a different pace as well. When you can have a minute just to chill out and just to relax, it's nice just to fill that time doing something that I think is very therapeutic. And also you see a difference.
But I also think there's something about these woods that's quite special and it keeps drawing us out. It might be the bird song. I think that's a huge part of it. But
huge.
We're surrounded by nature that's so exceptional here that it's drawing us into the garden.
Yeah. I just love looking at all this beauty here and then seeing the big digger just hidden, just sort of masked by one or two trees. I love that.
There's always work going on in the background here.
Always work going on in the back. It's a beautiful area. It's going to expand as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's carrying on. It's carrying on into this area here. There's going to be another hidden garden room behind high laurel hedges here as well, with a little fountain in it. And I actually just bought the little fountain. Wow. Yeah, I just bought it at auction near your parents' house. They're going to go and collect it for me.
Yeah.
And so there'll be a little stone fountain there.
It takes 50 minutes to fill up. I can still work during that time. Bring the dumper around, water in the morning before I start work.
Yeah, it's your morning coffee.
There's my morning
From
coffee.
my mother's face.
Yep.
Wow, you're close to your aunt.
She's my godmother. She's not just my aunt, she's
That's
my
true.
godmother.
Yeah.
That's what's beautiful about how we grew up. We all grew up close.
Yeah.
Great childhood, great memories.
I can't wait for the plants to get big so that they suppress the weeds a little more on their own.
And we've got a friend.
Oh, hello. You're not thinking of eating anything, are you? Don't even think about it. Look, oi, I'm looking right at you. It's still, to me, astonishing to see a peacock walk past, even though I've actually lived with them my whole life because we had them when I was growing up.
Yeah.
It's like something out of a storybook.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's real.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Later. Bye.
Time to get dressed. It's a big day ahead today. First I have to wash my hands, and whenever I've done the weeding, I come to the downstairs loo, because it's pretty much the prettiest place in the whole chateau to wash my hands. But also, a guest of ours brought this really lovely scrub, and it's pretty much the only thing that will get all of this out of my fingers. Look how cute it is. There. Transformed from gardener to chatelaine. Now I'm ready to face the day. It seems like such a silly thing, but after years of this bathroom being the most epic mess, coming in here every morning after a tiny bit of weeding makes me really happy. It's time to get started. Philip and I are going over to Marie's old floristry studio. We have to clear it out completely before we can start transforming it into a shop next week. You really think this is going to work?
I think so.
It's a nice space for it. Yes, there's an old no smoking sign. We could actually remove that. That was because I think they used to keep the petrol in here, the previous owners, for all of the equipment.
All right.
Well, it needs a little
Zhuzhing up?
zhuzhing up, yeah.
It's rustic. That's what we're going
Yeah,
for.
that's fine.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah. But we're not going for...
I think that's going for MOUs.
I
Most of
think
that.
so, okay. But there's some things I want to save from there. One, in 40-degree heat today,
Yes.
the fan. And that's the ice cream machine. So
We must.
if that works, we have to keep... We should even make some ice cream.
Isn't banana ice cream your favourite?
I love banana ice cream. Yeah, we can look up how to make it. Anyway, we're getting off piece now. We can have that as a celebration when we finished.
So, what do we keep in here? What do we get rid of? I think, so these chairs we were keeping for Nick and Marie's because they were going for like an Art Nouveau thing.
Yeah, I think that they would work really well in Nick and Marie's. I think we're going to have to evict the spider, sadly. I think they've been living here for several generations, but it's time to move on.
The roses here are lovely, by the way.
I know. Oh, I love the roses outside this window. It makes me sad to see Marie's dried flowers and herbs there. I really miss her.
Me too.
I've got the Christmas wreath. We can move that out. Can use that again.
The door can probably go to the other doors.
Yep, our big door storage area.
Yes. I think the cupboard can probably just stay. The corner one.
Yes, I think so. That's nice.
The other two can probably go.
We'll see what we need in terms of tables. It's not as though we've got a lot to sell yet, but bit by bit we can add to it. At the moment it's just some
I've got quite a few.
some china that you have.
Well, yes, amongst other things.
Okay. Right, well, let's get it clear.
All right.
We've got a big afternoon ahead of us. It feels like I've spent the last few weeks just sorting through things, and it never seems to end. But here we go. I'm going to do it again. Well, this can't go. This is if we have chicks born in an incubator. This is what keeps them alive afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a heating lamp.
All right.
So that we must keep. That's really important. We're not off to a great start with the clearing, are we? Very first thing I picked up.
Do you have the incubator?
It's not on here, but yeah, we should have the incubator. Oh, no, that's a whole different project, Philip. Okay, this is only object number 2, and I'm bewildered. I think I can't... That goes inside there. And obviously we'd cut something. It would work for hard-boiled eggs. Put half an egg on there and then push it.
Yeah.
So far, clearing is catastrophic because I want to keep this as well and give it a try. I think I will check to see whether these torches work or not. And if they do, they're probably useful.
You are not great at clearing.
I am. This is me being ruthless. It just happened to be that the first 4 objects are super useful.
Just the fact that you said this might be useful when it comes to the torches.
It might be.
We've got phones, darling.
Oh, yeah. I think I've forgotten about the modern age. It does work. But it stops whenever I stop doing that. So I'd have to be literally walking in the dark like this.
Very practical. It might be useful, darling.
Because I just didn't pick my phone up. Oh, gone. Okay, Emmaus. We've got our first things for Emmaus.
What have you found?
I'm feeling pretty triumphant. I found the ice cream machine. Now, I think it was working, so I'm not too sure why it's out here, but it didn't have the part to make it go around. It didn't have a bucket. So I just went and hunted in the kitchen. I found this. I'm pretty sure it is this. Can you believe I found that?
Cool.
But it still didn't have a bucket. But then there was a sorbetière that I was getting rid of.
What's a sorbetière?
Sorbetière
Oh,
is for
as in
making
sorbet.
Yes,
Right.
this will make sorbet as well. It's just that the other one is one where it churns it, but then you have to put it in the freezer and then bring it out to churn it. This one is self-freezing, so it's a really good machine. And I wondered if maybe these were standard, because that one still had it. And it is. It fits. It fits. And then I think I can still get them out. So I think we can make...
Does it fit?
I mean, it's going to need a good clean before we make any ice cream, but look, I think it fits.
Cool.
So I'm going to go and see if it works, and then if it works...
Clean it up.
Clean it up, and we can have celebratory ice cream once we've done the room.
Cool.
I found all of my old chocolate moulds, so we can have a whole project at Easter.
Oh, cute.
Chocolate bunny, 2 different sizes of Easter egg, chocolate chicken. So nice. And then just a few for making normal chocolates. I think Maria might enjoy using these flower ones.
Yes. Even like jelly.
Little hearts for Valentine's Day. And then just different shapes of chocolates.
Cool.
So I think we should keep all of these.
Absolutely. What are the other things that are to your left?
These are for making like little samosas.
The what, sorry?
You know, like samosas, the little Indian pastries.
I've never heard that before.
They're really good.
Isn't
and they're
this-
different shapes. And you just use these as the mould to create the shape. And then you can have 3 different shapes with different fillings.
Okay.
And then you cook them afterwards. So I think, again,
Cool.
useful. These are staying. And ice cube tray, which must be Michael Potts's.
I think it's quite cool.
Yeah, we'll keep that as well. So I think everything else from that area I put aside, except, look, all these beautiful pans doing out here. They're perfect. I don't think they've ever been used.
I don't know what they were doing here, but that looks
So I'm
great.
taking them to the kitchen and a lovely wok. With a lid, a little rest on the side. It's cast iron. So everything needs a deep clean, but it can all be used.
All right.
And everything. I kept quite a lot, actually, but I think that's because this wasn't a dumping ground. I think that this is when Dan made the pantry. A lot of the
Exactly.
things that were stored in there came to this room. And so I'm finding them, discovering them anew, and quite excited by what we're finding. But the good thing is, it's made me look at things and think either we're not going to use it, in which case it goes, or we will use it like the ice cream maker, in which case check it works, and then keep it cleaned up, put it in the kitchen.
It's got all the preserves,
Oh,
which Maria's going to have a look at.
okay, I did not know they were there. Right, so we're sorting through all of the old preserves that were moved when Dan did the pantry. We're keeping anything we think we might use, but how long do chutneys last? Here's one that I made in 2011. 11-year-old apple and ginger sauce. Lunch.
We could try a bit.
Open the 11-year-old chutney for what we are now calling Russian roulette lunch. It just smells really nice. It was airtight, definitely.
Perfect.
I feel that I should be the first to try in case there's just a sudden keeling over. Why are you two not wanting any lunch with us?
Well, I think we're being sensible and we're going to see what it does to you,
Interesting.
both of you, and yeah, give it 10 hours, 12 hours.
Yeah.
I think they've been very sensible.
Well, we've got such nice cheeses at the moment that it's quite a pleasure. I'm doing it, Philip. You look worried.
I am worried. Also about myself.
I don't know if it's the cheddar that's tangy.
Okay, how about you have a piece without the
I
cheddar?
need to try a bit on its own. I am a bit confused because my tongue feels very tingly.
Yeah.
But I think it's just very vinegary. It's not fizzy.
You know the nearest hospital is like 40 minutes away.
I stand by my choice.
I mean, how much do we need to eat that? Like, how?
Really don't.
I'll just buy you some.
Yeah. The fridges and pantry are very well stocked.
Have you tried any?
Have you tried any of that?
No, but that's what you're sat there for, to try them.
No, I was gonna have lunch.
Maybe I'll stop eating the chutney now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to stop eating the chutney. I think they're okay. I don't think they'll kill us, but they're not.
Not very well
Yeah,
made.
they're not. How dare
Is that what you're
you?
saying?
Yeah. Well, the lights come on, and so it's the moment of truth. Does the thing go round? Yes! Right. You are worth cleaning. We're on our way to the pantry because
For a lovely clean corridor.
I know, it is a good look at that corridor. That is great. Because we are looking for something to make banana ice cream with, because we've got lots of old bananas that need to be eaten, and we've got an ice cream maker, so we wonder if there's coconut cream. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Darling, we've got soy milk and coconut cream.
What? Really?
Yeah, and a lot of it too.
Oh, marvellous. Isn't Maria amazing? There's always everything we need in this house. Okay? Maria, I like what you've done in here. I see you've carried on Kat's naming
Yeah, we have to keep her
things.
legacy going.
Cat in memoriam.
Yeah, there we go.
Exotic condiments, Dan's tuna supply, and Hanny's superhero food.
Weird powder concoction.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it for her, yeah. I don't think there's any risk of that going.
Well, I'm super glad that you've been stocking up on coconuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's make this
It's
ice cream.
your favourite.
Yes.
I'm going to put 1 can of coconut milk, both in and apparently on the machine. Oops. Never looks that appetising like that, does it? Hopefully things are going to improve. Now we need 3 medium bananas, and let's face it, those are pretty much only good for ice cream at this point.
Or banana bread.
No, but it's too hot to bake, isn't it?
Is it?
It's nearly 40 degrees. You're seemingly completely unaffected by it. You're wearing a jumper.
It's got holes in it.
I don't know how you're doing it. I'm
great.
baking. Everyone else is baking. Or rather, not baking.
should be baking.
Because we're baking. I can't believe you want to bake on a day like today. I've never known you to want to bake before, and suddenly, on the hottest day of the year, you're in a baking mood.
I don't like waste.
Fine, we'll make banana bread. 3 bananas in quartered slices.
So it's 3 overripe bananas.
Well, it just said 3 bananas, but we have overripe ones, so that's what it's getting. Now for some maple syrup. A little sweet. We don't want too much sweetness anyway, do we? And I think we will also add some coconut cream. This wasn't in the recipe, but we have some extra coconut cream. Yum. Let's see how it goes. Well, let's get on with the banana bread.
You don't think we should Google this?
No, we're fine. We've pressed it till all the lights come on. It's making a whirring noise and the thing's going round. What could possibly go wrong? So let's get on to your thing.
Lovely.
You've busted out the Thermomix.
So we're going to make vegan banana bread.
You say we, you were going to make vegan banana bread.
So we're going to make vegan banana bread.
I'm adding 100 grams of sugar to your bananas, Philip.
So you said I was going to do this.
You are, you're going to press the button. Drat you, I don't know how I got sucked into this. Stop looking so triumphant.
Well, you're just really happy about doing this together. It's fun. Sunflower oil.
Right. Cinnamon. Nutmeg. What on earth are you doing?
I'm looking. I know I've seen chocolate chips, but I don't know where.
And you suddenly have to have chocolate chips in your banana bread. No.
Told you. That's chocolate chips, right?
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, let's whack them in.
So flour.
Are you going to do this? You should do the honest.
Are you sure?
I think you press the most buttons on the Thermomix.
But I think it was the 2 of us baking it. It's really team effort, so it should be 50-50.
You tasted it?
Yes, I just tasted it from the spatula.
Nice.
Want to try?
No. Okay, pop it in the oven. The oven's ready, and I'm just going to get this into the Tupperware.
All right.
We'll just leave this in the freezer for half an hour or so and try it later.
All right.
You seem to be enjoying yourself over there. Is it good? I know, it's amazing. Gillian's visiting. Oh, I didn't realise you were doing that. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, she's clocked it. Yes! Everyone's boiling today. It is so, so hot. And actually, I think that Nick is working in this heat. So whilst I'm here, I'm going to just go and see how he's getting on. It's firewood day today at Lalande in the woods, chopping up all of the big trunks that we've got and making firewood. That entire amount of firewood was made in 2 hours. This is such a clever machine. I've never seen anything like it. It's genius.
It's so much easier for me.
Oh, I wonder who invented this thing. It is
They've been around
genius.
for years, but
Oh, it's
they've
great.
got more of an affordable market.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier. I mean, from logs to actually ready and split.
Wow.
I mean, this has been down, over a year now, and I've put the moisture meter on a few of the pieces. They're going to be ready for this winter.
That's great. Really great. Oh, thanks so much. Nick really is amazing, and I love all of his gadgets. But it's time to go in because I very much want to try our banana bread and ice cream, and they should be ready now. Here we go. This is the moment. We need this with a little bit of ice cream.
Hi, would you like some cake?
It's banana cake with chocolate.
I always love this part, the top.
Ooh la la. Oh, it's moist
Okay.
and it's spongy.
It's good.
It's vegan because of Philip. I thought I'd tell you after you tasted it. Your face.
It's delicious.
You can taste it.
Not bad.
It's
No, but it's
delicious.
delicious. I like the extra chocolate part.
Right, now for the ice cream.
You treat us, you know that, don't you? You really push the boat out to.
Don't eat it all at once.
I don't know what else to do with it.
Yeah, you have some difficulty. I think I left it in the freezer just a little too long. Oh, this is so sweet.
That's delicious. I think that's
I
delicious.
didn't realize that you made that.
No.
Yeah.
So good.
That's why I didn't want to try it, but now you made it. I had to try it.
I would like it with a tiny bit more cream in, i.e. some cream, any cream.
I think I'd like it with a bit of banana bread.
Oh, you really did mean you wanted it with the banana bread.
It's a sandwich.
Something tells me we're going to be making a lot more ice cream in that machine.
What are you talking about?
You got a lot of gadget, girl. You've got a lot of gizmos.
We do.
Culinary cooking
Yeah,
gizmos.
I love a gadget.
Wow.
Love a gadget.
That's actually a good combination.
Yeah, it's really good. We finished our cooking in the nick of time, didn't we? Yeah. See, when Marie was here,
Yeah.
I was allowed half the table.
No.
Those days are gone.
Those days are over. Sorry.
We better carry on. Can't stop now. Much though I would love to sit eating banana cake and ice cream all day, we've got to get on. We've got a whole room to clear. We've just been cooking instead, all because we found one ice cream maker. We did it! On the hottest day of the year.
I was not affected by the heat earlier, but I think the moving of the wardrobe was my Achilles heel.
It's looking filthy
Clear.
and rustic, but clear, yes.
Exactly.
Next week's a huge job. We have to clean this completely and turn it into a shop. It's hard to imagine it at the moment.
The wardrobe to the wall as well.
Yes.
So it doesn't.
Topple over.
The floor's pretty lovely, actually.
The floor's good.
Can't say for most of it.
No, it just needs a very good clean. It's a beautiful floor. Flagstones. I love it. I think it's going to be a nice shop.
Me too.
I don't know about you, but I have got to go and have a shower.
Have you seen me?
Okay. Yes. Same.
Yes.
I love that curtain billowing in the breeze. I've just got changed for dinner with the guests, and honestly, it's one of my favourite times of the whole week because I get to meet all the lovely people who are here and eat Maria's food, which is amazing. And she never tells me in advance what we're going to have. It's always a surprise unless I glimpse something in the fridge. The table's done. We're just about to sit down for dinner, and it is just gone 7:30 in the evening, and it is still 37 degrees. We have been melting all day. It's like the ballet of the umbrella.
Yes, famous one town up here.
It's boiling out here. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Here comes the starter. It looks like a tomato.
This is from the garden. You like the presentation?
It's novel.
Maria was working all afternoon. Tomato. So please be gentle. Thank you.
Let's dig in. I think there's a surprise in there.
Approach from what I used to do.
There is. Oh wow.
You just thought it was a tomato.
We've never had this before. It's the first time I've seen this. This is a surprise for me as well. Oh wow, yum. So good. What is it, Natty?
Cod with roast potatoes from the garden. The potatoes are from the garden.
What? This is the first time this year?
Yeah. No, but actually it's the second time that Maria prepared
I didn't know.
potatoes. Yeah.
Okay, it's the first time I've known about.
All right. And then some fennel. Roasted fennel as well.
Fantastic.
It looks delicious. So
Thank you. I am so excited about the potatoes. Honestly, I didn't realise we'd had any from the garden this year. Let's see what they're like.
I traveled in the U.S. I can tell you that.
Thank you all for joining us for another day of Lalande Live. Today I would like to say a special thanks to the Dauphins and Dauphines of Lalande, Yedel and Ether, Alice Allen, Bill Ballard, Dan Bander, Wailing Banshee, and Cecilia Begum. Thank you so much for your support and for everything that you're making possible at Lalande. And thanks to all of you who are watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help us continue with the renovations of Lalande, then it helps enormously if you could like the video or subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. See you all on Thursday.